Now at 5:30, YouTube's algorithm coming under fire. A new report says it points pedophiles to clips of kids. Good evening, I'm Alan Martin.
And I'm Veronica Dela Cruz. YouTube is scrambling to explain why some innocent home movies are being suggested to child predators.
Well, convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein will remain behind bars as he awaits trial in a sex trafficking case. The disgraced financier is fighting charges that he abused dozens of underage girls in Florida and New York.
In an extensive interview with the Sunday Times this weekend, Elijah Wood has made the explosive allegation that Hollywood is in the grip of a child sexual abuse epidemic, with rich and powerful industry figures abusing child actors with impunity.
In all of the 1,000 alleged pedophiles this group identified, it says 245 of them are from the U.S.
Nothing is being done about the source of the problem. This phenomenon will only increase even further.
The FBI estimates more than 500,000 pedophiles are online every day.
The CNN.com commentary raises a thought-provoking question. Should pedophiles be extended some measure of sympathy?
Hershey Park announced this week that transgender guests visiting the theme park may use the bathroom that matches their gender identity. Transgendered bathrooms have come out of nowhere. The next stop on this train is pedophilia.
Miriam Heine from the University of Würzburg, and she claims that pedophilia is a natural sexual orientation, just like heterosexuality, and that no one chooses to be a pedophile, no one can cease being one.
It doesn't make sense. And that's because we're talking about biology. We're talking about a sexual orientation, something that we simply cannot change.
Campaigners are outraged that France's lower house of parliament has failed to set a minimum legal age for sexual consent when it was being debated on Wednesday. They're upset that an adult who has sex with a child won't automatically be convicted of rape.
And none of this has anything to do, Katie, with the right of an adult man to have sex with little children. What this is about, when you really go around about this, what this is the mainstreaming of sexual capacity for people of all ages. What they're doing here is not necessarily trying to argue it's okay for adult men to have sex with little kids. What they're getting around about here is the idea that little children as young as 5 and 6 years old, younger, should be able to have sex with whoever they want. If in their own childlike ways they don't resist the sex or don't vocalize some kind of a stop, then this should be allowed too. Why are we taking away from 6 and 7 and 8 year olds their right to sexual control of their own bodies? That's why we're teaching 5 and 4 and 6 year olds in preschool, kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade. We're introducing highly sexualized topics into their elementary school classes now. What we're really after here is autonomizing sex for little kids.
You know, this concerned mother asked the assistant superintendent of curricula in the Brea Olinda School District in California why they were teaching children pedophilia and normalizing anal sex. And you would expect the administrator, the assistant superintendent, to say, "Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Where did you get such an idea? We would never do something like that." But instead, what she says is, well, you know, this is a sexual orientation that has occurred, and so it's, quote, really important to teach the children about this, and they are.
Okay, so Snapchat has this filter, love has no gender, sexuality, disability, religion, and age. Why is age an option? I heard pedophiles were trying to get into the LGBTQ community, but did it happen? What do you mean love has no age?